There's been a noticeable uptick in the amount of homeless people in the city of Jamestown, and local leaders are now trying to figure out the right solution to the problem. Our Bronson Rasmussen joins us live in the newsroom with more on this today. Hello, Bronson.
Justin, there could be many reasons that someone is homeless. As of late, officials tells us that there are many on the streets now after being evicted for renting problems during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Some of the reason that we're seeing such a steep increase in homelessness is because the eviction moratorium was lifted. And so now eviction court is back open, and so people who were housed are no longer housed. We also have seen an influx of people from other areas. We understand that a lot of people are coming down from Buffalo.
While there are many resources available to anyone who is homeless, such as a slew of non-for-profits ready to help, many are not willing to accept the handout and all the terms and conditions that come with it.
Because of their funding, they have certain restrictions and obligations for what they can and cannot do. It doesn't mean that people aren't out there trying. It just there are people sometimes that, in spite of everyone's best efforts, refuse all the help because they don't want to follow the rules.
Lately, we've seen an increase in homelessness gathering under bridges and places like the railroad viaduct on Main Street in downtown Jamestown. While police ask them to disperse, Mayor Eddie Sundquist says that the solution is not as simple as just moving people out.
We have had times where we have moved individuals out of areas, but keep in mind every time you shift someone out of an area, they go somewhere else.
In the end, there's no perfect retort on how to solve the homelessness situation in Jamestown.
We are working on it. We're working diligently on it. I don't have a good answer, and the more I talk to other mayors that have done this in areas that have a much larger homelessness population under much larger bridges and areas, they don't have a very good answer either. So we're trying the best we can to support those folks as well as protect those areas.
Now, Justin, currently officials are trying to work with the county's homeless coalition to help support the homeless population locally. There are also plans in the works to build 2 new shelters downtown, which could help provide temporary housing for those in need. Live in the newsroom, Bronson Rasmussen, WNY News Now.